Here's something for the troll videos. Are you guys ready? Barely even winded me. I have an army of people that want to see me fail. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. No, I've never been to the factory of sadness. Who's that, Poppy? Who's that, Poppy? Does baby want for daddy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Well, Flashy Dragon, I'm only looking for subscribers today, so it's all good. Hope to get 19 of them bad boys. Oh, soon I caught the 400K mansion. 10 years or more. That's a long-term goal. I don't eat breakfast, SOG 47, so I can't help you with that debate. What's my biggest regret in life? Shit. I don't know. I got a lot of them motherfuckers. But I feel like I turned out alright. If you ever had a limb amputated, what would you want to cook it and try a piece? Hell no. I mean, I've had my stomach cut out. That means I want to cook my stomach up with some Chianti and some fava beans? Hell the fuck no. One thing I hated, SOG 47, when I visited Mexico is I had to fast. And like everybody else is eating these fucking authentic Mexican tacos. And my bitch ass is over here drinking a bottle of water. I was like, motherfucker. I go to Mexico and I can't eat one motherfucking taco the entire time I was there. I still can't eat a lot, but I kind of get by that by eating often, right? Like I could eat like half a burger, put it up, come back 2 hours later, finish the burger off, right? Then you know, another 45, 50 minutes, I'll eat some fries and come back an hour after that, eat more fries, and you know, you feel like you eat more. I eat more now because I can't eat as much. You literally see me eat an entire burger on stream. I mean, maybe throughout an entire stream, but not all in one sitting. Why not eat healthier? It's addiction, man. I ask myself that every time. Like, why do I go get a Coke when I could just drink water? There's nothing in my body that desires Coke. There's nothing in my body that needs Coca-Cola to live, right? But if I want to drink something, I'll drink something with taste and has a cool kick to it. And there's an addiction. Like, sugar is an addictive substance. People don't want to admit it, but sugar is addictive. And I'd say it's one of the most addictive substances on earth. You have water does the same thing soda does, right? Let's go get one. I'll be right back. Be right. Back. Do I ever clean my phone? All the time. I have to be able to see my phone to do my gig jobs. How many total accounts over the years do you think I've banned? Me personally, not very many. From my channel, shit. I don't know, 10 grand? Something like that? 10,000 bucks. Look at that dig at me. I'm 35, by the way, not 38. Hey, big ups Lummox. Thank you for the $1 and cheers. Like, if you want to be like a pet psychologist or some shit like that, there's a very thin job market for a pet psychologist, right? Just like there's if you want to like be a gourmet chef of chocolate covered roaches, That's a very thin fucking market. Right? Ambition and how much money you make don't go hand in hand. They do line up eventually, but they're generally two separate entities. All right, there's a great question by JT Pinball 24. In his area, firefighters, EMTs, and other highly skilled jobs are paying $15 an hour. How will that affect the minimum wage if it was raised to $15? Good question. Here's the answer. You're getting fucked. You should be making more than you're making. As a firefighter, you're going into burning buildings. You're dealing with backdrafts. You're climbing ladders on structurally unsound buildings. You should make more than $15 an hour. As an EMT, you're cleaning people's loved ones up off the road after traffic accidents. You're saving people's lives. You're getting junkies, hearts to start working again. You're worth more than $15 an hour. The whole fact that if $15 all of a sudden tomorrow was the base pay, you'd have a really good case of saying, yo, fuck you. I'm no longer going into a burning building. I'm going to go work at Arby's. And they'll pay you fucking more. Inflation is not dictated by how much wages that they get. Inflation is dictated by how much money's in circulation and how good the United States worth is, right? Like, United States going more and more in debt, borrowing money to have wars, causes inflation. Inflation is a side effect of borrowing money and printing money. Handing stimulus checks out creates inflation. Paying more people with the same money that's in circulation, more per hour to do their job, does not create inflation. It creates a healthier economy. We're not at war? Yes, we are. We're still in the war in Iraq that started in 2001, Glizzy Water Drinker. Why not a $30 an hour minimum wage? I mean, why not? I mean, like, there's a happy medium, right? With everything there's a happy medium that has to be met, but the medium isn't $7.25. That's what I'm getting at. 30 might be too much. Who knows? But it might be enough, right? Like, wealth inequality is a real thing, right? One of the heiresses of Walmart has a ranch worth more than 25% of the bottom of the United States earns. She has a ranch, a piece of fucking land, worth more than the bottom 25% of the United States. You only get that by fucking people. Have you gotten your land by fucking people? I mean, if you want to go back far enough in the timeline, yeah. I mean, like, every piece of land in the United States was owned by the Native Americans. All we did was roll up and put a flag on it, my ancestors. No, it wasn't my critique of her owning land. I don't give a fuck about her owning land. Rich people own land. It's what they do, right? It's a hallmark of being rich. Like, owning land was like a requirement of being a fucking knight in the medieval times. My criticism wasn't that she owned land. It's that she owned a piece of land that was valued more than 25% of the entire United States working force. And the only way that happens when you have that kind of spending power is that you're fucking people. And everybody knows Walmart fucks people. Walmart's like the largest employer in like fucking 85% of the United States. Like, almost every state, Walmart's the largest employer of. They do that because they have the most jobs, they have the most say and the most power. Why do I own land when I barely go outside? Because they're not making any more land, and land's a great investment. I'd go so far to say having land is better than having liquid assets. Because land, they're not going to make any more of, and it's only going to go up in value. And land will go up in value faster and the dollar only goes down in value. Right? I know a person right now that's a millionaire because she was gifted a piece of land that Walmart wanted to buy. So Walmart came along, bought her a piece of land for $1.2 million. There you go. She's a millionaire. My wife asked me just the other day, it's like, why do we both work two jobs? I'm tired of working two jobs. And I told her, I'm like, Because there's a point in life that we might have to choose between eating and medicine, and I don't want to make that choice. So we work now while we can work, so later when we can't work, we don't have to make choices that affect us at that level. Welcome, not ketchup on eggs. No, ketchup on eggs goes well good. Captain Crunch is fucking amazing too. It is gambling. You have no control of the outcome of Bitcoin. You have zero control. What did you do today to make Bitcoin worth more money? Stock market is a gambling, but to a lesser extent. Stock market at least has a business behind it that you can tell and that you can do research on. And you can tell which way it's going to trend. You can't really trend Bitcoin. But you guys are asking, like, dude, why do you guys want to talk about money all the time? I am not a person that does a whole lot of investing. I invest safely. What was my dream job growing up? Astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut for a while. Then I wanted to be a wrestler. Then I wanted to be a firefighter. I still kind of want to be a firefighter. I'm too fucking fat. So since I'm fat, I stream Dark Souls and I deliver food for money.